Today's horoscope, Aries March 23, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. With the Sun and retrograde Venus aligning in your sign today, it's a great time for setting up new goals, intentions, and resolutions. These intentions can be primarily related to matters of health, initiative, pleasure, and satisfaction. You've been seeing yourself, your relationships, and your experiences in a new light in recent weeks with Venus retrograde, and this new perception affects your path going forward. You may be redefining what you want and need from your relationships as you advance. You have considerably more impact than usual today with your charm, personal manner, and appeal, even if you're a little aloof or distant on an emotional level as you review and reflect. At the same time, there's a distinct focus on the past, and it's not about dwelling or getting stuck there. Instead, it's for checking the rearview mirror and making better choices for yourself going forward. Others crave the very qualities that you project quite naturally. Being patient now will bring you the most long-term rewards. One of the most blessed days of the entire year is being offered to you like a great big present with golden trim and a bow on top. As the Sun slides through the early degrees of your solar house of identity, your zodiac sign, he will unite with sweet Venus in a perfect conjunction. This means that you will radiate with unmatched beauty, charm, grace, and magnetism. This is a critical moment to be heart-focused and turn your attention to romance and relationships. If committed, plan a sexy and entertaining day. If single, be sure to set up a first meeting with someone because sparks could fly. Revitalize your professional style. Out with the old and in with the new when the Sun in your sign conjuncts Venus retrograde in your sign. You may be overdue for a drastic glow-up. Being professional does not mean that you have to sacrifice your individuality or style. Today's cosmic energy will remind you that you can be yourself while still being professional. Use the cosmic energy to revamp your professional style, identity, and attire. Let your personal style accent your professional look through your accessories, colors, makeup, and more. Give yourself the benefit of the doubt. Your emotions may run high, but you still may have trouble catching up with them. Today's transit makes you especially sensitive to criticism, so keep your distance in order to you have perspective on where others may be coming from. A quiet, centering yoga session would be good. Be gentle on yourself, nothing too tough. Ease your way into your emotional center. If you still haven't tapped into your full potential, or found what you think is your true path in life, take heart. This day can do a lot to help you with this. While some have things figured out early in life, others think they do, only to discover it wasn't their calling after all. You may be a late bloomer in this regard, and this has its advantages. The older you are, the better you know yourself. The experience you've gained has helped tailor your abilities. Trust that you'll know what's right for you when it comes. 2 days after the asteroid Juno, the Queen of Commitment turned retrograde in your sector of adventure, travel, learning and discovery, the Moon is wrapping up its monthly visit. The Moon had returned during Juno's final hours in direct motion and was here when a few hours later the Sun returned to Aries to begin your birthday month and new solar. Having just returned last month and due to leave again next month, as you move into your birthday month and new solar, it is with a chance to revise your bucket list. It was 2 days ago that the asteroid Juno turned retrograde in an adventurous part of your chart just as the Sun returned to Aries, and today, they join up in a friendly alliance. With Venus, the planet of love, closely connected to both as she prepares to retrograde back out of Aries next week, this is throwing light on a growing mix of romance, adventure, and nostalgia. Daily Planetary Overview. A sudden realization about your commitments may strike you with the force of a lightning bolt as the Sun in Aries aligns with Venus retrograde in Aries. This moment of clarity might feel like a long-awaited truth surfacing, revealing exactly what needs to be done regarding your personal and professional arrangements. If you have been wrestling with indecision, now is the time to trust your instincts. The answer is within you, and when it becomes clear, hesitation will no longer be an option. There is no need to delay if your heart and mind align with the path ahead. This shift in perspective could be the push you need to take bold steps toward a future that better reflects your desires and ambitions. You may find that others are taking notice of your confidence and recognizing your talents in ways they haven't before. The energy surrounding you is magnetic, drawing people into your orbit and making collaboration easier than ever. Your ability to articulate your goals and inspire others to believe in your vision is at its peak, and this is an excellent time to rally support for new projects. Whether in business, creative pursuits, or personal growth, your enthusiasm is contagious, and the right people will be eager to help you bring your dreams to life. In your interactions, you may discover an effortless sense of connection with those around you. Your presence is warm and inviting, making it easy to form bonds that could last a lifetime. If you're single, this period may bring unexpected encounters that spark something truly special. Love has a way of finding us when we least expect it, and your openness to new experiences could lead to meaningful relationships. For those already in a partnership, this is a time to nurture the connection you share, ensuring that your commitments reflect mutual respect and understanding. When you give as much as you receive, relationships flourish in ways that deepen their significance. However, not everything may go exactly according to plan. An unforeseen event might force you to pivot and rethink your approach. While it can be frustrating when things don't unfold as expected, remember that life's surprises often lead to the most valuable experiences. There is magic in spontaneity, and sometimes the best outcomes arise from the moments we never could have predicted. Instead of resisting change, embrace it with an open mind and a flexible attitude. What may seem like an obstacle now could turn out to be a golden opportunity disguised as a detour. Your confidence is soaring, and the projects you initiate now have a strong chance of succeeding, even those you previously thought were beyond your reach. Others are drawn to your drive and determination, and if you're single, your charisma will not go unnoticed. However, feeling invincible can sometimes lead to unnecessary risks. It's important to channel your courage into wise choices rather than impulsive decisions. Opportunities may arise that seem too good to be true, particularly when it comes to financial matters. While you may receive tempting offers or advice on seemingly profitable investments, it's best to practice patience. Not all opportunities are as they appear, and rushing into commitments without thoroughly examining the details could lead to setbacks. Take your time, do your research, and trust that the right opportunity will come at the right moment. In the midst of all this activity, don't neglect your well-being. Your energy levels may be fluctuating, and your nerves could be more sensitive than usual. Excitement and ambition are wonderful motivators, but they can also lead to burnout if you don't take the time to recharge. Listen to your body's signals and prioritize rest when needed. A good night's sleep and moments of quiet reflection can be just as important as taking action. Balance is key, and when you allow yourself time to relax, you'll find that you're even more capable of seizing the opportunities that come your way. As you navigate this transformative period, take a moment to reflect on the shifts occurring in your life. Are you embracing the clarity and confidence that this energy brings? Are you making decisions based on your true desires, or are you holding back out of fear? Are you allowing space for new connections and experiences, or are you resisting the unknown? This is a powerful time to realign with your aspirations and step boldly into a future that excites and fulfills you. Trust in your instincts, embrace change with an open heart, and know that the universe is guiding you toward exactly where you need to be.